In this episode, the Geordie and the Gragok leave the quiet town of Gnowangerup and head south to Gracetown. Along the way, there's a stop for coffee, a cheese and ham toastie, and antiques at Broomehill. They then enjoy lunch in Donnybrook, which, most importantly, features actual flavour for the Gragok, followed by a full ceremonial wash of both the car and the caravan in Busselton, with only one failure over the long trip, which was nothing more taxing than a screw cap coming loose. They arrive in Gracetown ready for 5 days in the Margaret River Winery region. Although, thanks to the school holidays, as they check into Gracetown Caravan Park, they quickly discover that the children are so loud and energetic, they make the calm, serene Nullarbor feel like a long-lost meditation retreat.
Does rather look like it's a place where a serial killer would live. Donnybrook for lunch. Looking forward to it.
Oh, I haven't been here in a few years, but I remember it being a pretty town.
That's a big pair of apples.
Indeed. So, yeah, they turn left at 1.4.
Okay.
Right? So, it isn't that a town for apples, apparently.
Donnybrook is RV friendly, so it has long parking bays, which is why we're staying here for lunch.
Yes. Hoping to find somewhere nice to eat.
See how that works?
Yeah. It does help when it caters for caravanners.
Oh, I guess it's anything that's long, I guess. But yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the win.
Yes.
Diesel, 26314. Sorry, I was reading the long letters.
Yeah.
Whoa, stop there, Philip. Oh, look at all this.
600 metres on your left. Oh, all the heavy machinery.
All the heavy machinery. Nice tractors.
Is that the side? No. It should be coming up though. So it's not the next left. There should be a sign that says it's definitely after the Vibe. It's after this one. You should be in here somewhere, maybe the long vehicle parking. Run!
Right, turn left?
Yeah, turn left.
Yeah. I can see the other vans taking up all the long vehicle space parking.
Yes, we'll see if we can get something. Hopefully we can. Find someone to...
Well, that was Donnybrook. Had a lovely lunch at the roadside cafe.
Yes.
I didn't realise how busy a road this main road is. Anyway, there you go. The main road up to Perth, really.
So busy.
But I had a steak and kidney pie. You don't often get steak and kidney pies in Australia.
No, and I had fried rice.
with chicken or something.
Yeah, and crispy pork. So I have to say, you know when you're back in WA when you start getting Asian food, even in regional towns. Big contingent of Southeast Asians in Western Australia.
We've only got about 100 kilometres to do now until our destination for a week.
Yes.
Be interesting getting up in the morning without going somewhere. I have a bit of an itch because admin day tomorrow for us, isn't it?
It is admin day. We've spent a week on the road. The Starlink has been amazing and we've always been connected. When you're traveling every day, it's wake up, pack up, set off, drive 4 hours, get to where you're going. Stuart usually tinkers with the YouTube videos. I will do a reel and then I'll watch some TV because you just want to detach from the travel. So we've neglected some admin, I guess, that we need to do. Some bits and pieces.
We have had a change of plan. We're going to stay for another week.
Yes, we're staying in WA for another week because what we've realised is this is a big drive.
Well, it's a big drive, but also we've got to fly back to Melbourne in the middle of it now. So we're going to extend it by a week, which will be good.
We just got confirmation that we can stay at the holiday park we're in.
Does mean, of course, that we won't be doing our 7th anniversary in Kalgoorlie. So
That was the plan.
no nudie bars for me for my anniversary.
No, we
Thank God.
we're going to have.
Feeling the pressure.
I was going to take you to a seafood restaurant. You were getting all excited.
Seafood?
I was going to take you.
Sounds to me like you see more than the food.
No, it's just a seafood restaurant. Anyway, I'm going to have to find a nice restaurant for our anniversary.
We'll find somewhere to get there. We'll be fine.
Okay. Well, tomorrow when we're doing admin day, we can figure these things out because we have to do it. It sounds all exciting, but we have to do things like laundry.
We do. Managed a good fair. Last time we did laundry was in Tail and Bed, wasn't it?
Yes, so it's been 7 days. We've had enough clothes. It didn't look like we packed much clothes, but we actually had
The
enough.
biggest decision we have to make tomorrow when we do the laundry is do we just go to the laundry? Because there'll be one on the Caravan side. That's the easy option. The one I like, because I like to play with our neighbours a little bit, is I like to turn the washing machine on in the Caravan. Because the Caravan vibrates so much that our neighbours will think, oh, what are they up to?
And he's very fast.
Yeah. And the Caravan moves slightly to the left by a couple of inches every time you turn the washing machine on. Only joking, but it does. The whole thing vibrates when it's on. It's awesome.
We will put all of the laundry into the laundry.
Boring.
Laundromat.
Boring.
Get it all done. Put it through the dryer. We won't even hang it up. And then get it all reset for when we get to Perth. And I'm sure we'll do it. We'll be able to do the laundry again in Perth. We just, the bag getting full. We've got a bag. We use our muck mat bag as our laundry bag. What's the point of buying something else? And when it's full, what's that?
What's the point of buying something else?
Yes.
I thought you'd be disappointed because your shopping trip for the Caravan was over, really.
No. Look,
One point there was delivery every day from
and
drivers.
And this trip has proven to us pretty much that we did a good job.
There's nothing we need, is there?
No, there's nothing. I can't think of anything that we needed that we didn't have. I mean, the shakeout trips told us that we needed sidewalls, for instance, for our awning. We got tie gear stuff to tie stuff down. We got those in our shakeout trip, but and all your hard work to make sure that the topography was in, and all the plumbing was wrapped, and all the things that you've done has made a big difference on this trip, I think.
Oh well, that's it for now. I'm sure there'll be a next clip of video when we pull into the caravan park.
Yeah, in Gracetown.
What's the new first thing we've done today?
and we washed the car and the caravan. It was very mucky.
It was. It's been a long way.
It's covered in dead bugs, covered in dirt.
As of now, 3,774 kilometres it's been
Yes.
since its last wash.
Yep. We washed off all the Nullarbor dust off it.
Well,
all the
Nullarbor mud
bugs.
from the rain.
Yes.
Not so much dust. Got
Yeah.
a dust reduction system fitted. It should have been a mud reduction system.
Well, it must have been working because we didn't have a lot of dust in the caravan. In fact, I don't think we had any
No.
dust in the caravan.
And we didn't have any water either. We had some very strange feedback that you get water through a dust reduction system in heavy rain. Well, we were driving at 100 kilometres an hour in the rain with 4x4 going, and we didn't get any.
And we also had rain while we were stationary and didn't get any water come through.
So, Dometic dust reduction system, tick.
So we're about.
You do like on travel guides. 5 stars.
We're now about 3 kilometres from the Gracetown Caravan Park. It's not all the way into Gracetown. It's a little bit outside of Gracetown, but it is. It's relatively remote, so we're hoping it'll be nice and quiet. It puts us about 18 kilometres outside of Margaret River, about 50 kilometres from Busselton, which we just drove through to wash the caravan. We went to Donnybrook this afternoon, so some exploring to do after we've had a day or so of rest.
Yeah.
And Stuart can try some Margaret River wines.
Yeah, I don't honestly, to my knowledge, know that I've had any Margaret River wine.
Well, you
but
will
I'm sure I probably have.
After this, you will have had some wine from my part of the country. And then on Sunday, we'll push off to Perth, but a little bit of a holiday. I'm still on leave for the rest of this week. Once I get to Perth,
You working, are you?
I start working again. So we get there on Sunday, and Monday I go back to work. So this is the last of my holiday. I'm very much looking forward to it.
He was a very big bull.
He was a very big bull.
Oh. When there's a crossroads, not a crossroads.
I don't know.
When you come over the brow of a hill and there's a stop sign. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't going quick.
You're going Caves Road. You know there are caves here, right?
No?
Yeah, there are caves in the southwest.
See?
You might want to go for a cave.
See,
walk.
viewers, every day is a school day.
Yeah. Would you like to go and look at caves?
Not really. I've been with you before to look at caves and I didn't enjoy it then.
I guess we're not looking at caves.
Well, they're a bit claustrophobic.
They are a bit, and these are very steep. So we're walking in and out. It's very steep.
Well, here we go.
Okay. Coming up to the caravan park now. I need to film this one.
Please be a 5-star one. Please.
I'd like it to be a 5-star one. It would be nice.
Just if you're there 5 days. Welcome to Gracetown Caravan Park. It's a good day park. And they have drumsticks.
And so the road finally slows, the kilometres stop stacking up, and the Geordie and the Gragok arrive at Gracetown Caravan Park. Gracetown, a place that began as a modest coastal settlement and has somehow evolved into one of the most desirable and dangerously civilised corners of Western Australia. Gracetown takes its name from Grace Bussell, a local heroine renowned for her bravery, and today it sits quietly on the edge of the Indian Ocean, perfectly positioned between dramatic coastline and the comforts of the Margaret River region. This part of Western Australia is famous for its wineries, and with good reason. What started as farmland and forestry has grown into one of Australia's most celebrated wine regions, producing bottles that travel far beyond these roads, and at times far more gracefully than the Geordie and the Gragok have managed to. After days of long distances, remote roadhouses, and landscapes that barely acknowledge their presence, arriving here feels like a distinct change of pace. The road has softened, the scenery has turned friendly, and suddenly everything smells faintly of grapes, sea air, and ambition. The caravan park becomes home for a few days, lively, energetic, and filled with school holiday children operating at a volume normally reserved for emergency services. A sharp contrast to the Nullarbor, which was calm, serene, and deeply respectful of personal space. And yet somehow, after thousands of kilometres and several questionable time zone changes, the only mechanical failure so far remains a single rebellious screw cap, which feels like a genuine success. Because this is the reward. The pause before the final push to Perth. The moment when the road trip stops being about covering distance and starts being about staying put. Thanks very much for watching, and if you'd like to see what happened next on the Geordie and The Gragok's journey around the Margaret River Winery region, before the final push north to Perth, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for coming along for the ride.